What up, all everybody? How you like that, Mark? I'm a minute early. What's up, Brock, George, Jeff, Forrest, Tracy? I know, Brock. I'm sorry. I will right after this stream. How's everybody doing on this Saturday evening? I'm a little early. I scheduled for 9:15. You know what? I'm gonna refresh StreamYards real quick. I'll be right back. All right. It seemed like there was quite a bit of a lag. I'm a little early, so Oregon and Big Apple probably won't be here for another 15 minutes or so. Let's see what that lag's all about. Man, 8 seconds. That is a lag. What's up, Knox? Monkey King, what's going on? No, Mark, I was early. I know, Deep Stacker, right? Just because Mark made that comment. I saw that and I figured I had to come up early. For once. Don't expect that ever to happen again. What up, Tommy? How you been? Hope all is well. Kicking back, drinking a cigar, taking their time. That's right. Party Pickles in the house. What? Red Theory. What? Raining, huh? Oh man, it's beautiful here today. Just got done doing a bunch of yard work. That's always fun. Yeah, we're doing all right. Actually, Loki had a. It was my fault, really. I was pulling a hot pan off the grill, had some grease in it, and it slipped kind of, and a bunch of grease poured out and got right around his eye, a little bit on his leg. But he seems to be all right. We took him to the. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Been a while. We took him to the vet just in case. He's fine, but now the hair's falling out, so it looks a little worse than it actually is. If you can imagine hot grease, yeah, that would. It was a little scary. He freaked out too. He was yelping like crazy, and obviously she started going nuts. But absolutely, Party Pickle. How you been, Party Pickle? What's up, Mopar? Yeah, Mark, it will. But it was scary. I ain't gonna lie, especially the way he reacted. I thought it was right around his eye too. That's what I was really worried about. But he's fine. I got him some antibiotics just in case anything gets infected. Putting some aloe on it, and he didn't. 10 minutes later, he acted perfectly fine. So I don't think he was really in any pain. I think it scared him more than anything. Scared me too. I'm not gonna lie. George, he is. He's beyond crazy. I'll tell you. That dog's he's been through a lot in his short age. Tiger, what's going on? I didn't even look. I'll look right now while I'm chatting, Tiger. Yeah, but Loki's been through a lot in his young age. He's a trooper, though. It's not a Duma. I got you, Tiger. Thank you. I will send that out Monday. And Mopar, believe it or not, I'm working on your wrench. Let me go get it real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, you got a wallet, deep stacker. Everything goes out Monday for everybody. So I think I'm going to redo this though. See all the scratch marks in it? I just don't like it. So I told you I'm working on it, Mopar. I'm working on it. And I have one other that I'll probably let go tonight just for the heck of it. Well, I retuned my skills. I seem to have lost my pouring skills quite a bit. Those scratches are horrible. And I even sanded it a little bit. I just think it's going to take too much sanding to get rid of those scratches. I know. At least, see, there's proof right there, though, Mopar. There's proof. Uh-oh, we got somebody in the basement here. Oh, the cat lady. Oh, my God. I grew up with cats forever. Deep, no, man. You can have that coin. You got a great deal on that. I would never take that back from you. That's all yours, man. What up,
Hey
Orc?
guys, sorry I'm late, Plumber.
Well, that might be me. Hang on.
Oh.
Oh, I got you now.
I was cleaning Grandma's house, man. Cleaning Grandma's house. Got all kinds of goodies I brought home with me. You know how grandmas are, they just want to throw everything that's like brand new away.
Oh
So my
boy.
wife is going through all the cool treasures. Good to see you, Jeff Davis. I shipped you out today, Jeff Davis. I got you out this morning, my man.
Knock stacks. 7 cats, Mark? What?
7 cats. Holy cow. I don't need cats because all my neighbors have cats and they all like to come over to my house. So it's like I got all these cats during the day. And, they're just gone at night and they come back during the day.
Wow,
I
7
have
cats.
this. He's called Nigel, this one cat. I tell you, man, he's like the best hunter. He's always looking for birds. That's why no birds dare land in my yard. He is like watching it like a hawk. He'll even climb the trees. I think I've said this before. He'll climb up trees, Plumber, trying to get them.
Ah, party pickle, yes. Those are the late night trade days, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were unreal. I don't miss those. I mean, I had a lot of fun, but I do not miss that.
Good to see you, Tommy. Man, I remember those. That was crazy. I think one time you like asked me if I could cover you. You were out of town or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not realize how much work that was. Like,
Oh man.
I had so many emails. I remember that. It wasn't so much like bringing people up. It was going through all the emails. I had so
Mm-hmm.
many emails, and then I was, going through it and then just trying to make sure that person was there in the chat when I'm doing the email.
That's why I always felt bad for everyday. I didn't feel bad for him because I know he likes doing it, but
Yeah.
I felt for him because it is a lot of work to run a trade day.
Oh, it is.
And there's very little compensation for it. It's more of just letting everybody else do their thing.
Yeah. I don't know what you thought about it. I thought the hardest thing was like trying to make everybody happy. Like you're doing everybody that's there on panel, like you're bringing people up and doing the chat. It seemed to me the most stressful thing was trying to get all the emails knocked out before the end of the show.
Yeah,
You'd have a lot of emails to go through.
that's one thing I didn't like about it. I felt like if you're gonna sell something, you need to come up and sell it.
Yeah, I mean that was the only thing I really didn't like about it. Either it's like, okay, man, like I'm supposed to sell something the person's not even around, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like okay.
Oh, I
And then
got
I'd
a
always
lot
feel
of
bad.
crap
Like,
from
what is?
somebody. Well, a guy in the community gave me a lot of crap for that one day. So he's like, "You're selling stuff and people aren't even around. Like that's against YouTube rules and blah blah blah." I was like, "Man, they're in the chat. Like I'm not like just selling random stuff for people."
Yeah.
but I get it. You know, I just feel like
No,
you
if they were
you
in the
should
chat,
represent
that's
your
fine
stuff.
because I didn't mind if they were in the chat because then they could talk to the buyer in the chat, right? Like exchange emails and all that good stuff. The thing I got is selling stuff and they're not even around. And then you'd
Hmm.
have people shooting emails like, "Hey man, how do I get a hold of this person?" Like, shoot, I don't know. So then I got to track that person down.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I mean, it's tough. It's tough because then you got to trust all them sellers too. You know, like that they're
Yeah,
actually going to flip out, and
yeah.
that's tough. I give it to EC for that, man. He worked his butt off to get
Oh
that
yeah.
stuff going. You know, I felt bad when he shut it down, but I get why he did. You know, it's just tough,
Uh,
especially with everybody doing games and stuff now. And then he tried putting games into the mix, and that was,
I didn't think that was gonna work with trade day. Honestly, with you, like that's
mhm.
what did you think?
I didn't like it just because it slowed everything down so much.
Yeah, I think that's why it wouldn't work with trade day is because with trade day, at least from when me and you used to do it, we would have so many people. In fact, I think we put like a timer on it, didn't we? Like 10 or 15 minutes, and we try to go to the next person
Yeah.
and then go through the emails. Like, I don't even know how you would do that, have time for everyone, unless it really slowed down over there. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I get after a while, it got tough. I think that's why he just stopped doing it for a while. I think he's gonna kind of. I heard he's gonna come back and do something else, but I haven't seen him back yet.
I
So,
like the idea behind it though, because it gives everybody in our community a selling platform. I think that's wonderful.
hmm,
People buying stuff and like, okay, what am I going to do with this? I don't want this anymore. It gives them a platform to sell where they could sell to somebody they know or, no fees involved.
yeah,
But yeah, I don't know. It's a great platform. Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough,
Yeah.
but he built it up. I got to give him credit though. I mean, he
Oh
built
yeah.
that up pretty good, and it helped me out when I was growing. When I was, pushing to
It
get to a
put a lot
thousand
it brought a lot of
subscribers and
traffic
stuff.
over.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
I definitely helped me out, and then it helped me get my hours and.
Yep.
Uh,
No one cares about hours anymore. Remember how me and you were always stressing out about getting the hours in and all
mhm.
that? No one even cares about hours anymore. And
Yeah,
then
I
they
know.
dropped it down. Remember they dropped it down. You guys were
What'd they
saying
drop it to anyway?
I mean, I don't know. I heard like 500 subs and I mean, I think the hours they like halved. When I was doing it, you had to have 4,000 hours and 1,000
Mhm,
subscribers. I remember a lot of us were trying to bust our ass. I remember like
mhm.
Silver Scorpion, like he was trying everything to get to 500. And then he was trying to get to that 1,000 back in the day. And now I don't know. I think it's like halved.
They halved it? That's crazy.
Yeah, man, my mom had so much stuff. My mom has so much stuff, you guys. Like, he was gonna like throw it. Oh yeah, I don't want just basic stuff out of the garage, like brand new stuff from Costco, man. Like all this plant fertilizer, plant stuff, plant food, rose foods. I don't need it. My landscaper does that now. I'm like, all right, Maris will take that. Took all that over, and then just like her candles. I don't want those. Well, the ladies will want that. I'll take all that. She literally filled up a dumpster out in front of her house that she had them bring over, and we still haven't made a dent in that. And I brought a carload over to my house, just giving stuff away. I got like these big 4th of July U.S. flags. They're pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have fun with those.
All right, we'll kick it off here with a 2018 wedge tail. We'll do it at $30 starting bid.
Oh my god. Now, Plumber, while you're doing this, man, so have you been watching silver this last week? It's been insane, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, you've been doing this longer than me. Have you ever seen like in a 2-week period where silver was like at go back 3 weeks, 22.50, dude, and it goes almost up to 30 in
Hmm.
3 weeks. Some days it's jumping 70 cents to 90 cents in a day.
Well, I think it's finally catching up with inflation somewhat, and that's really all it is to me. Like silver's obviously it's manipulation, rigged, whatever you want to call it, but they want to keep the price down because that's what they do. And they
It,
kept it down so long, even through the inflation, to pretend like inflation wasn't there. And then they, finally they're
Inflation
kind of
is
losing
out
it.
of control, I feel like.
Yeah,
No joke.
they're finally um, losing a hold on it. So they have to let it go a little bit.
Every bill I have has gone up in the last 6 months. No
What's up,
joke.
Steve? Oh yeah, believe me, I know.
Like, and I'm shopping for
Buying
bread.
materials every day for all these jobs, it's so hard because one
Oh,
day it'll be X amount, and then the
oh yeah.
next day you got to add 5%, and
I
like
don't even know how
Jesus.
you bid a job out right now. I mean, just going to the store, like even when I buy my coffee, I try to go to Walmart instead of Costco, but I buy my
Yeah,
coffee there, and I think my coffee cans probably, I'd have to ask Maris, maybe gone up $4. It's insane. Just all the basics have gone so far up. Cereal, all of it, man.
what's up in Glory? I agree. I agree. Yeah, that's kind of crazy what's going on with Israel and Iran right now.
Oh, I mean, I'm paying like $4.50 a gallon over here, you guys. Oregon's always high with gas, but if Iran like does something and starts something over there with Israel, forget the metals. Watch what happens with the oil price. Huh,
Hmm.
they're gonna shut down the strait. Oh yeah, like I don't know if you saw that or not. They already seized the ship in the Strait of Hormuz.
Oh yeah. Well, they've
Like
been doing
you
stuff
know they're
like that
gonna
for a
shut down the
while.
main oil lane. Like oil prices are gonna go
What's up,
through
Fred?
the roof.
He says it's already $5 a gallon there.
450
Wow.
out here in Oregon right now, where I'm at,
Are they
and
already
we're only
launched
in
the
April.
attack? I didn't even see that. I thought that they were still there.
Oh,
You know what? Usually when Iran says they're going to do it, they do it. What they do, it's
the
who knows? They launched 400. Oh my God, really? Where have I been?
what? They launched over 400 Israel today? Oh, I missed that. I've been so busy helping my mom. I missed that
What's
news
up,
today. I
Tracy?
heard they took a ship over. That's the last I heard.
Yeah, I got you, Forrest.
Did they attack it?
Everything's shipping on Monday.
Dude, okay,
Well,
so
apparently that's what people are saying. I
if
didn't even
if
see
this
that.
is true, if this is true, and Iran did attack Israel, I'm telling you right now, if the pawn shops are open tomorrow, go buy some silver because silver will be going up on Monday. Absolutely, it will. If this is true information and they did an early attack.
Wow, 400 missiles already.
Oh yeah, dude. Then if that's really going on, then precious metals will be going up Monday. But watch the oil price. I mean, I hate to say it for all of us drivers out there this summer, but
Monkey King says 460 to 480 already in Cali.
oh, dude, yeah, Cali's worse than where I'm at here in Oregon. The whole West Coast is expensive.
That's nuts.
But if NBC News Live Israel attacks, dude, so
Apparently, it's already going on.
if
So
this really is
I
going on,
got
you need to clean Plumber out tonight.
to. I don't even have a lot
I'm
of
gonna
stuff for
start
tonight.
looking
I'm gonna
what the
bring
hell's
my
going
points
on
out.
here. I actually told Steve this. I'm like, Steve, if this Steve's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, Iran might attack Israel. Like they've been saying this. Are you sure, Oregon? I'm like, well, I don't know. Nothing's for sure, but I'm just telling you what's going on in the news right, you know, leading up to this. Going into the weekend, they were saying there could be
Mm-hmm.
because Israel had attacked like a consulate or embassy in Syria that killed some high-ranking generals from Iran. So Iran's going to have to counter that, right? They're not
Yeah,
just going to
the
let them
same
take
thing
out
when
their top general without counterfire.
we took out their top guy, and they
Oh
launched a
yeah,
bunch of missiles at
Soleimani.
us over in Iraq.
Let's see.
Oh, absolutely, Tommy. Israel, yeah, especially with that $30 right now for this wedge tail eagle. 2018 1 ounce. We're gonna go all in here.
What's the bid?
Yep, Steve. Yep. That's man. That's just gonna.
Dude, this is breaking. Yes. Everyone saying the chat is correct. It is going on, Plumber.
Oh yeah, that's what they've been
So
saying.
fill up your gas tank this weekend, guys.
Oh shit! All right, let me run
Hold
this
up,
real
my
quick.
sons.
We got $30 to deep stacker.
Snag this silver right now. This is dirt cheap.
Good luck.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
All right, we are sold, folks.
Yeah, that's
I
wild.
agree, Fred, and we have for a very long time because they're over there like the only democracy in that entire area. So
I mean, don't you guys feel like there'll never
Giga
be
got it
peace
at
over there?
$31. That's a great price.
It's like my mom used to always tell me, they'll always be fighting over there.
Yeah.
Always.
Jags fans in the house. Yeah, right. Good thing he depleted our oil reserves too, right? Jags. That was a smart move. But I'm not here to get political, folks. I wish I really want to, but
Well, I mean, it's not
I'm
really
not gonna.
political. We're just talking about a world
2019
thing.
American Silver Eagle Type 1. $30 starting bid. Good luck.
I mean, I don't know. A lot can happen day to day, but I would have to imagine since this started, you're definitely going to see oil shooting up next week in trade. And I would think
That's
precious
logic.
metals will be doing good too with the volatility, but you just don't know. Maybe the US dollar goes real strong and so that negates it. I just don't know.
It don't matter. Honestly, the metals are so corrupted, it's ridiculous. And in the grand scheme of things, I understand why they do it. Like if you look at everything all around the world and what it's used for, I understand why.
Yeah.
I don't believe in it. I understand why they do it, and they shouldn't do it, but they do.
That's
And they especially silver, because it's not, I mean, gold is used in a lot of certain things, manufacturing, but silver is used a lot more. So 2018 Giga. DK's in the house. Uh, you know what? That's the only one I have for tonight. I have another one I've been working on, but I think I'm gonna remelt it. But this one, when I do fix it or get another one going, that's got Mopar's name on it. That's probably about 5 ounces right there, I would assume.
it's always great to see you, Captain Jigga, Steve LaPointe. Good to see you guys. Big love. I'm telling you what, Plumber, like, man, there is so much craziness going on in the world right now. Like, silver and gold should be exploding right now, right? I mean, everywhere's exploding.
Well, gold is all-time highs right now.
I mean, my God, you got the China situation, you got the Middle East stuff going on right now, you got the war in Europe. I mean,
Silver, I mean, eventually silver is going to hit it's going to hit hard. I don't know how long it'll stay there, but
yeah.
it'll jump up, you know.
Well,
I think
you saw it almost hit 30 before there was a bunch of selling. But now
that's a
with
great
this going on,
that's a great point, Monkey King. A lot of gas stations do have those little cards you can get where you get discounts on gas and stuff.
oh really? Get
Yeah.
apps for
It was a 15 giga. Good job, man. I thought it was an 18. My eyes are terrible.
I don't party pickle, but Plumber probably does.
Mark, you can have that at 31. Giga says he's probably already got one. Damn, Fred, $350 an ounce. Oh my lord.
Somebody I saw did a really nice presentation on what happened with the precious metals.
All right, Giga, that goes to Mark B instead. All right.
What country was that? It was one of those South American countries. And it was just crazy. I mean, silver had shot up like 200-300%.
I feel old. Gee, I wish, my God, I wish I would have bought. Even when I was younger, I wish I would have bought. But or somebody in my family, I wish they were a collector at least, but nobody. I'm the first person.
I mean, but
That-
even here, I bet even here, I mean, going from 22 let's just say 28, that's still a pretty good jump, right? I mean, that's like, what would that be on a percent basis?
It's a nice
That's
jump for sure.
that's a pretty good jump in itself.
I think crypto's going to take a big hit very soon, just because people want money. It has nothing to do with crypto itself. I believe that crypto's here to stay, obviously, for a long time. I still throw money in it I think I throw a little bit into a few of them every week and just let it sit there. But I feel like, especially after Bitcoin hit its all-time high, I think it's going to take a nice little dip and then it could rocket again.
I mean,
I believe it will, but
okay.
all right, we're at $30 on this American Silver Eagle. We're going to turn this into a chat. Mark P, you're at $30 going twice on the American Silver Eagle.
Hey, Plumber, can I tell you one thing?
Yeah.
This could be spot price on Monday. Go ahead and run it.
Hey, we're already going twice. Oh my God.
Oh, Jax, big love. I hope you feel better. I talked to Kraken Travis today. He's doing a lot better, guys. You know about Kraken. So that's good. Yeah, it is procedure, and he's doing good. He already told me I could tell people about it, so I think he's already talked to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm the tinfoil hat in my family too. I mean, I have some cousins that do that, but like in my immediate family, my oldest brother, he gets in it on it once in a while. Like he actually got buying silver and gold because of me. But most of them they think I'm crazy, but
that's like my sister.
sooner or later my conspiracy theories start to come true, and they're like, well, they'll make up some excuse why it's true, and like, well, I've been telling you that for a year, but whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They say you're crazy until they see silver rocket up, the metals rocket up. Then they go, I wish I had some of that. Why didn't I get any of that?
I mean, I do have
I've been telling you the last 4 years.
I got a nice chunk in my retirement fund of silver, so that's nice. All right, all in fair warning, $30 on the 2019
$30. Holy cow.
American Silver Eagle with a capsule's $1 right there. Come on, folks. All right, good luck, everybody.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
%100. 32 to Mopar. Mopar's in at 32.
Mopar got it.
Holy cow. I think Tommy just missed it.
Yep, Mopar, $32. Mopar, that's almost a melter. I mean, Monday it might be a melter. All right, Oregon, you're up, buddy.
Oh man, all right. I'm just going through some foreign stuff I have. A lot of this is Cuba silver. I'll just do.
Are you doing bins on those?
Yeah, I could just bin these out, man.
All right, I'll be right back then.
Okay. Let's keep these together. I got two 1948. These are silver Cuba. They are 5 grams of silver at 90%. What would be a crazy deal on that? I would bin these together. 5 grams. What do we say? $2 a gram. $20. Bin 20 for the both. Bin 20. You can take them both. Do something crazy here. It's a smoking deal. Bin 20. Oh, you guys all love that, huh? I must have really shot low. Everybody's in on that action. Brock, I think you got it first. Oh, yeah. Do not put Cuba anywhere in the payment, you guys. Yeah, don't put any notes or anything in there. So, Brock, I think you got first. Please send me an email, my friend, with your ship info. Holy cow, I must have undershot that. You guys all love that. Oh, my goodness. All right, Brock. He wants me to bin. I think what I'll do is I will auction the 20s, give everyone a shot at it. This is Brock. Let's do I'll do this one. This one's 90%er. It's 6.25 grams. Let me show you the back. That's upside down. There we go. Focus in camera. Come on. There you go. 6.25 at 90%. Let's do we were running the 5s. Let's do bin that for $12. Bin 12. Bin 12. A little more silver content in that one. A little over 6 grams. $12 BIN. You guys want that, Forrest? All right. Get through this. I'll tag Forrest. We got a 1920 2.5 gram out of Cuba. Let's do that one at $6. Bin 6. Forrest got the last one. Bin 6.
They're loving that stuff, huh?
Yeah, they are. Forrest. Hey, if you're back, I'll run an auction on this one to give them all a chance. I'll run an auction on that, Plumber.
All right. Do it up.
All right, let's do Forrest, you got those last two. Brock, you got the first. Wow, I got to go through all this stuff, you guys. So we're going to go on these 2 coins right here. Buck and go for both of them. Buck and go it. These are older dates. These were 1920. They are both 5 gram. We're going to do them together. We'll buck and go it. Give you guys the shot on this. Forrest, you got quick fingers on those last two. Good job. Buck and go. Brock's in at 10. They're both 5 grams. Brock is in at 10. You're going to get them both. Steals and deals. Brock's in at 12. We're at 12 to Brock. Plumber, you can run a lot of stuff, man. I'm just so happy. I was getting caught up with my shipping over here.
Yeah. You want me to run it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and run it. We got Brock at 12 for this pair.
All right, $12. Good luck, everybody.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
All right, we are sold, folks.
Brock,
Man, Jeff really wanted that. 163. What?
Forrest got that. Forrest got that lot. 18 to Forrest. Add that to your pile. All right. You guys like those?
Oh, man, my camera.
I hit a home run on that. Yeah, go ahead, Plumber.
1 second. Technical
just got
difficulties.
Got all this stuff to go through. We'll put these out too. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, that's crazy though, dude, about the attack, because I was telling like all my friends, you know, you guys, when we're not streaming, like last night we're sitting back there talking for like an hour, and I was telling them like, look, if something goes down this weekend, watch out next week, because that would be a catalyst, right? Like that's your catalyst.
All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna do something that I very rarely do.
Man, I got more cube over here for us.
So one of my ship items.
Where'd I-
This is 2.7 ounces,
Where'd I put that? Oh, right over here.
$3.99 from Gold Spartan. And I'm gonna pull an Oregon. I'll do a buck and go on it.
Ooh, wow.
That was in the septic tank for a very long time.
Wow. Hey, do you do concrete work too, man?
2.7 ounces. Yeah. Well, I mean, when I have to, yeah. Why
Maybe
your
I'll
water
just.
line? We're still debating your water line.
Well, yeah, I'm just wondering if I should just fly you out here, like have you do some concrete work for me, replace the water line, like buy your plane
I don't do
ticket, pay
working
your labor for a
vacations.
couple weeks. Huh?
I don't do working vacations. I can coach you through it all, though.
Hell no, I'm just gonna hire you. I'll buy
Water
your
lines
plane ticket, fly you out here.
water lines are super easy to do.
I think from what I've been reading, what is it, like 200 a foot?
Your plunger.
That.
Yeah, well, if it's under concrete, yeah, that's a whole different story. You know what the best thing to do is find a concrete company that does removal, have them come out, saw cut that area that you want. Because if you're running a whole new one, you could run it anywhere you want. So
I
just
think I could
map
remove
out
the
the area,
concrete
have
myself.
them cut it, remove it. Because I
Yeah.
do that sometimes when there's just too much of it. I'll just hire them to come do it. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
And then you got to dig the rest, and you can either pour the concrete back or you can have them do it. 2.7 ounces, Steve. 2.7 ounces. So it's going for like extremely cheap right now.
God, that's beautiful.
Well, this is number 2.
Sure as hell is number 2.
I didn't even see that. I probably shouldn't put it up. The hell am I doing?
That's crazy, man.
You got one, Spokane. Everything goes out Monday.
You know, Steve's got a Germania that's number 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, directional bore's an option too. If a company does that, you'll still pay the same amount, but you won't have to cut your concrete.
Yeah, there's a company I think I can get that can just run another line inside the line, and it's not too bad. They have a special machine. Okay, I'm gonna put some.
That
flips
is
on
pretty
these
cool
two
stuff,
guys.
though. Well, what I've used before, yes, 2.7 ounces, Spokane. I don't know why people aren't. It'll be the last expensive buck and go I ever do. But no, I forgot what this thing's called. It's not really boring. I guess it technically could be. It's just like you hook up an airline to it, and it just kind of like smashes its way through.
Yeah, I think it'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, I've had it done a couple times on a job, but it's expensive. And down here, man, it's only 20 inches deep for water lines. Some sewer lines get a little deep, but
I
boring a
would
sewer
say,
line that can get dicey. I remember the first company I worked for, they did boring under an apartment building and they messed it up. So we had to break up the floor, first level floor, and
ooh,
13 units. Every single floor we had to dig up, and it was a freaking nightmare. They had shut the company down and brought everybody over there to do it. It was nuts. What's up, Mike Pepsi? All right, we're gonna go all in on this.
good to see you, Mike Pepsi. I think I got you out today too, Mike.
2.7 ounces going for $70 to Brock. Good luck.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
All right, we are sold, folks. Looks like we got Spokane at $82. Well,
Ooh, you know what?
I guess that's not terrible. That's a hell of a deal for you, bud.
I should get a
Nice
piece of
bag.
gold. Oh. Hell of a pickup. Let's do where I put it at. It's always great to see you, Tiger Stacker. Big hugs out to you, my friend.
All right, we'll do a 2020 Maple. Started at $28. Honestly, I can't wait till the stream's over so I can start digging into that. What's going on over there?
Well, yeah, I'm wondering that's I'm telling you what, guys, that could end up being real messy really quick.
Steve at 32 going once.
And the US will get sucked into that.
Very true. Very true, Tommy. Going twice, Steve at 32. One sec. I'll be back. I'll be back in like 15 seconds.
I don't know, Tommy. Should I put up this gold coin or should I hold on to it? What do you think? Could be whacking myself over the head. Uh-oh. Vacation time says I should put it away, Tommy. Okay, I'll put it away. I guess we shouldn't put that up.
Ah, no gold for you. All right, all in fair warning, $32.
Vacation time says I should put it away.
What's up, vacation time? 32. Good luck, everybody.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
He's going to get it. We're at 32. What a great pickup. You got any gold tonight? You want to sell Plumber? They want gold.
Yeah, but I'd have to start it out at actual value. Actual retail value is.
That's the $1 million question, though. What is the retail value? We don't know right now.
We got that Steve 32. Tiger just missed it at 33.
Fucking go.
Yeah, you never know what Monday's gonna bring.
You know what? I seriously, I was working at my mom's house, dude. I was beat. I did not know this was all going on until they
I didn't
started saying
either.
the chat, and now I'm just like wondering how fast is things getting out there? You know what I mean?
I bet
Tick,
you
tick for tat.
it's gonna get bad. All right, here's a 2020 ASE. We'll start at $30. It's got a little rim toning on it.
There's a pawn shop open up tomorrow. I'll go there and clean their ass out. They won't even know what the hell's going on. They'll be going off of old spot price.
Yeah, damn, 150 gallons.
I would definitely fill up your fuel tank because if there's conflict in the Middle East, you know those gas prices are going.
I filled up 3 of my trucks on Friday, so I think I'm all right.
Steve's in at 30.
My pickup truck's been at the dealership for a week now.
Really?
Gotta love extended warranties, man. I just paid it off.
Yeah.
I paid it off December last year, and I got an extended warranty till 2027 or 157,000 miles. And it's only got like 70,000 miles on it, but it would have been like $8,500 by everything they've done. I brought it in for an oil change, and why I always bring it there is because the dealership always does their, their 100-point
Checks.
inspections or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of things wrong, and then they found like 5 other things wrong, which is like a computer, something wrong with the computer, and I don't remember everything they told me, but it was all under warranty, so I didn't really pay attention to it. But it
Oh,
saved my
yeah.
ass, I'll tell you what.
I don't think you can go wrong with the car warranty nowadays, man.
Vacation time, right? This is one time I was happy to have it. Even when I bought the truck a while ago, they even said like, wow, they couldn't believe the warranty, the extended warranty they gave me.
I can't believe you got that many miles on a warranty. 157,000 miles.
It was extended warranty though, because I bought it. It had like 25,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay.
It
Because
still
usually they
had,
give you like 30,000 right out of the gate.
yeah, it still had like a limited dealership warranty, but then the extended warranty was like, holy cow, it's like I couldn't not get it.
Yeah, I mean, for 157,000, I would have scooped that up. You're bound to have problems with the car by the time it's 157,000 miles.
And they've replaced others, so it's paid for itself twice already.
Yeah.
$30 on the 2020 ASE going twice.
Fast and Furious right now. A lot of videos of the missile attacks. I don't know about this gold. I'm a little hesitant. I think vacation time's right, you guys. I don't know. Vacation time. They're all going to be coming after you now. They're all going to be coming after you.
All right. All in fair warning. We got 15 minutes left in the auction, folks. Good luck, everybody.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
That's a ton of drones.
Yeah, I wonder how many got intercepted too, because I know they got.
Well, they got that Iron Dome system in Israel.
Well, yeah, and then they have like I think 2 of our carriers are over there, and then a couple
Oh, I didn't know that.
I know one for sure is over there because that's been over there forever, and they've been intercepting drones and missiles for a long time. Steve, you're killing it, man. Those are some cheap prices tonight. Good job, bud. All right, Oregon, you gonna sell it? You gonna keep it? What you gonna do? Here you go.
Dudes. If I sell it, where should I start it, man?
The
Where should
$1
I
million
start
question
that
right
bad
there.
boy? Where would you start something like that? I'm kicking off at,
I'm trying to like get. Some people were complaining last week that it was taking too long.
I'd kick it off at 300. So we'll give me 300. They can have it. $300.
949. What's going on?
You think that's a crazy price or that's a good price, Plumber?
What'd you start at?
300.
For a slab? No. Well, genuine uncirculated. I guess it's not graded, but it's slabbed.
I'll do 300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep says 250. Start 265, says Steve.
You know what? Screw it. I'll start at 265.
Oh, wow.
Fight it out.
That's like a raw one.
Let them battle it out. I'll have some fun tonight. Do 265 on it.
Brock's 270 already. It should get to 300. I mean, it is gem uncirculated.
I hope so.
But it's in a slab. It's authentic.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah. 270. I mean, I hope it goes higher than that.
275 to party pickle.
It's not a party without a pickle.
One once. 280 to Brock.
I got some other ones too, but I think I'm going to hold on to those ones till I see what the hell's going on out there.
Yeah, I sold all the gold that I'd ever want to sell out of my stack. So
yeah,
unless I get it from the coin shop, there won't be any. Well, actually, I have a couple pieces here, but I didn't price them for tonight. So
it's all good. I'll share the love with you guys. We're at 280 right now. I'll be honest. I was hoping to get 300 at least for it, but I'm all good. We'll make the chat happy tonight. Going once to Brock.
Twice.
Can't beat it.
That'd be freaking crazy, Mopar.
Oh, I don't see that happening though that quick, but I mean, I definitely think it's going to have a nice shoot up on Monday for sure. At least get back to where it dropped, right?
The only thing that I don't like about when it shoots up like that, it shoots down really quick too. It'll hang there. Well, I guess with all the stuff going on in the Middle East,
All
people
the
are gonna
stuff
freak
going
out.
on, I
But
think it'll just probably just get back to what we lost, on Friday.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
It's all a crapshoot, right?
They have a good stranglehold on it, though. That's the problem. With all the world banks and all the countries buying their own gold and stuff, whenever the price starts creeping, they just unleash it. They'll throw out a couple 100,000 ounces or 1,000,000 ounces, whatever, just to get the price back down. No,
Yeah,
Steve,
absolutely.
it's certified, Steve. It's gem uncirculated.
Yeah, so I think what happened is when the person sent this in, they just didn't pay for a grade. They just paid to have it slabbed up, basically. Put it in a nice holder, and it's good to go.
All right, 280 to Brock. Good luck. All in fair warning.
Run it.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
We're at 280, 280, and well, we're sold. 280 to Brock.
That's a good price.
Oh, that's a really good price on that. I mean, just ungraded out here, they sell for more than that. That was a steal. Congratulations, Brock. Make sure you send me an email, my friend. I'll drop my email in the chat for you, Brock. Nice pickup. Can't beat that.
All right, I got a 2021 Libertad. I'll start that at 35.
There you go, Brock. Got all the information dropped.
I always forget to put the dang banner up.
Oh, it's good. I typed it in there for him.
There it is. There's the banner. JJ's in the house. What's up, John Jacobs?
Good to see you, John Jacobs. Brock, I'm going to send you out in a small priority box. It'll have a signature on it. I like doing that with my gold.
It is discount night tonight.
Hell yeah, it is.
We all know that it's going to go up on Monday.
That's kind of, I mean, you never know, but I mean, with the conflict like that, it's pretty obvious.
I never push it on anybody anyway, so no matter.
No.
All right, we can count her on down, JJ. Going once. 35 to deep stacker. Oh, I can't wait to start watching videos.
Yeah, that's what I'll tell my wife to turn on the news, and we'll see tonight if we can see any action going on. I just feel sorry for the people, though. There's the innocent people, though, just people that minding their own business. That's what sucks about all that stuff,
Because it's really just the government's fighting.
Yeah. Just the innocent people that get sucked up in that.
I know. All right, all in fair warning, 35 to deep stacker on the 2021 Libertad. Good luck.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
All right, we're sold, folks. No snipages. Deep stacker, nice pickup right there.
Nice pickup.
Well, I had 20 more of those, but I guess we'll save them for next week. Yeah, that's very true, Red Silver. I might as well put them in my safe till next year, huh? I love Libertans.
Yeah, that's a pretty one too. I got a real pretty little Libertad. I don't think I'm gonna run.
Deep stacker. You know what, Deep stacker? I just found that coin that I forgot to ship you to. Here it is, going right next to the other one. The numismatics in the house. Here's a 1 ounce A mark. $30 starting bid.
I got a
Silver scientist. What's going on?
some vintage silver here. That company that was kind of out by your neck of the woods. Hard to find, at least out here. Southeast Refining. They were out of Panama, Florida.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
They were in business for a few years.
Tommy, you could take it for 40 if you want, buddy. It's all right.
It's great to see a silver scientist. My mind's like in another direction right now. I'm wondering what the heck is going on.
I know. All right, we only got a few minutes left. We're gonna do a short stream tonight.
Steve's in at 31. Let's go, Steve. Let's get it. I love these little A-mark bars. You know, when I used to find them, I know you loved them, so I'd always call you, Plumber, and say, hey, man, I got some of these. You want them?
I got a whole little tube, like one of these tubes.
Yeah.
One of those tubes. I got a whole one full of those things.
Dang, dude.
I love those little.
That's crazy.
And I got the vintage 10-ounce bars too.
Yeah. Mopar's in at 32. My God, I hope he doesn't melt this down.
That's right, Deep Stacker. If I'm early, I'm gone early. I'm tired.
Do you have any Asahi rounds? I mean, I can get them. I just never really picked them up because no one really ever asked me for them.
Asahi
I can get those.
What's that?
Yeah, the Asahi rounds.
I
bet your LC has them.
I used to have some of them. All right, we're all in fair warning. $32 to Mopar. Good luck, everybody.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
All right, we are so folks. I will do that, Steve. Steve, I hope you feel better too. Sorry to hear about that. Tommy just missed it. Spokane, you got one at 33. Tommy, I got one for 35 if you want it.
Let me see what that's going to look like.
All right, bud, you got it, 35. All right, Oregon, what do you got for him?
Libertad.
Oh, a proof one too. What? I'm gonna jump down. I might have to bid on this one.
Check this out. Gonna the camera a little bit close.
Is that
2022, 1/20th Libertad. No, sorry,
La
2023. 2023 proof Libertad, buck and go. buck and go. It is approved. Let them battle it out.
Mopar, yeah, Mopar, you want one?
I love those little babies. There you guys
I got
go.
one
Buck
for you
and
if you
go, that
want.
beauty. Steve knows. He's already firing in there. Yeah, we buck and goat it. Party's in at 20. It is approved.
Yeah, I started filling up my second tube of these A marks. I was like, dude, I got way too many of these 1 ounce ones. I ain't filling up 2 tubes.
Look at that beauty right there. I love those proof Libertads, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially the gold one.
Oh gosh, I tried to get. I should have grabbed it. I had a chance to get a 1/4 ounce gold lib, and then I was thinking about it. And like, you know what? I told him I'll think about it. I'll come in a few days. I came back, some bitch. The thing was already gone.
Yeah, those things sit in my coin
So
shop for
pissed.
days. The gold libs. He doesn't even. He'll sell them to his wholesaler. He says.
You guys don't move them out there?
No.
Oh god, if they come in over here, they're gone in a day. And there's heavy demand for them out here. I mean, look at this. I think they're one of the most beautiful coins on the market. I really do. I'm not just saying that because I'm holding one. I really believe that.
I mean, the reverse proof Eagles before they did a Type 2 were my favorite.
Isn't that beautiful?
But now the
Even my
Libertads
wife.
really are it.
My wife loves these.
All right, here we go. 28 to Tommy.
Let's run it.
Good luck.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
Look at that beauty.
All
Forrest
right,
comes flying in for the tatas.
Dude.
Whoa, Forrest is going to get it. Forrest, I don't know. Did he get sniped?
Forrest got it. 33.
That's a great pickup, Forrest. Nice pickup on that. Put that in a little bag for you here. Tag that for my man Forrest.
What's up, Check Stacker?
Congratulations,
Stop
Forrest. Boomski.
All right, this is my last item for the night. And all these wrenches are just practice wrenches, mind you. The last one sold for $18, but I'll do a buck and go on that as well. It's a little bit more than a 1/2 ounce of silver, just so you know. I'm not going to stamp them. They are 3/9 fine. You can check them anywhere. But I'm selling all my practice ones versus melting them. That one's actually not too bad. It's even got the nice little socket end. Getting better. It's getting there.
You are pouring. You're back to pouring. It's official.
Yeah. Yep.
When are we gonna do the pour party on Saturday night, man?
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I'm down with that, and I think I'm trying to hook up Capital Currency too to do one because he's been pouring a lot too.
You know what I used to love that you poured, man, and I wish I would have got one, was your fighter jets.
Yeah. Once I get these wrenches down again, then I'll do that again. But they'll turn out like crap because I can't even get these wrenches right now. But I just got all new, the casting sand and all that. Because that stuff was old. We can just run it, JJ. 20's good, Fred.
If I ever make it out to Florida to visit you, I would love to be on one of your lives where you're pouring that stuff. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be cool. Mopar 1150 is what I'm doing it at, man. It's hot. I think I think the sand is what was the problem because it was old. It sat out for a while too during my hiatus. So I think that's part of the problem. And there's a couple of things that I forgot to do too. So the things that you taught me actually, Mopar.
That sand will go bad because I know that from Herman. It'll get like kind of hard clay.
All right, let me run this real quick. Good luck, everybody. 20 to Fred.
Dude, pay attention.
Don't make me come down there. I'll dump your skull.
Yeah, I just got new sand in too, Mopar. Today actually. Tommy 25. I snagged Tommy.
I got your shipping information, Brock, on the email. Thank you. Did you send that Cash App, my friend? I'll go check. I didn't see the PayPal. Might have went Cash App.
I could sell this other wrench too if you guys want, but it's to me it's I shouldn't because it just looks bad. But that's the bigger one I'm working on for Mopar. He's been wanting a wrench for like a year or two now. I stopped pouring.
I don't understand, dude. I really don't understand though how you lost your skill. Like, really, you feel like you lost your skill? I would feel like that's something you just always like got
no,
it. Right?
I mean a lot of it has to do with the sand too, and like a couple tricks that I do to make it. It just it took me a minute to get back to it for sure, and I don't even know what this thing weighs. Let me see where my I mean, it's got to weigh 5 ounces. I don't know where my scale is at. Probably inside.
So you think the fighter jet would be harder to make than the wrench? Is that what you're thinking too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mopar. I mean, this thing's got to weigh 5 ounces. I mean, look at this thing, right?
Oh my god, at least.
It's just, to me, like that didn't turn out that great at all.
What? Well,
What's
why
up,
do you think
Jack?
that? I mean, that looks cool.
But you see how like the scratches that are still in it, and
Are you
there's a lot
gonna
of
buff it
pockets.
out? Like, you gonna buff it, or is that what you do? Or
Yeah, I sanded it down. I got to get some different sandpaper too, but this I would need to like really rough down and sand it again,
yeah,
and then resand it with all the wet sanding and shit like that. But
just clean
yeah,
it up.
it's a used wrench, Mopar. We put that thing to work. That's yours whenever I get it right, Mopar. I can't send that to you. You got anything else you want to throw out there?
Honestly, man, I'm good. I'll be honest with you guys. I want to know what the hell's going on out in the world.
I know. I do too. And I didn't get anything from my coin shop last week, so I don't. All this stuff is this stuff I had laying around. Of course, it's 10 millimeters, the one you can never find. You might as well make it out of silver, and then hopefully you won't ever lose it. Mr. Blue's in the house. What's going
Great
on?
to see you, Mr. Blue.
Very interested to see what the metals are going to do next week, though. Very interesting.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it'll be a very interesting week. Very interesting week.
Very true, deep
It
stack.
could be. I mean, I just don't know. I'll just tell you guys what I'm gonna do.
Around here.
I'm no expert on anything. All right, this is just my 2 cents. I'm gonna go to my pawn shop that's open on Sunday, and I'm gonna hit them hard because I think I know what's gonna happen on Monday.
That's not a bad idea, really. But you know what? I went to a pawn shop that
price.
I forgot what they told me because I
All the
offered
coin
them a
shops are
price for
closed.
like a bulk amount of silver, and they said no, because we know that the Monday or Tuesday the price is supposed to go way up. So they didn't want to sell any of it. They're like, we'll sell you one. I don't want one. You know, they had a bunch of stuff that somebody came in and pawned, I guess.
I'm going to I got one that's open tomorrow out in White City, and I'm gonna hit them hard. Because they're not really into the metals, and they'll just go off the spot price, whatever it was at the close of business on Friday. You know, it dropped pretty good. Ended up pulling way back. So
yeah, there you go, Mopar. You can free up some room in those safes.
I mean, I don't think this is just my 2 cents. I think it could go back and retest what it did on Friday. Where do we get like 29.70 right in there? Like, I think that would be in the cards if this is like a war breaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Just retrace back to where it was before the pullback. But then I don't know, because what if the US dollar strengthens up, right? Like there's a flight to the dollar, but we did see that with gold and the metal still going up this last time, so
Mhm.
I just don't know.
Well, everybody thought when Ukraine started too that the metals were going to go crazy, and it didn't.
Yeah.
But this, to me, is way different. Like that's Middle East is always a powder keg, but with Israel involved now, and this would be like the third front.
Well,
You know, they got
and I think what we have going for us
getting
too is you
wild.
saw on Friday where it shot way up and the big boys kind of pulled some profits off, so they're going to be itching to get back in the game on Monday from all this going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, metals are so they're predictable to a point. You know, like it's bound. Gold especially was bound to go up. It had to because of the inflation, just because of inflation, and it's held itself for that long, and it's finally catching up, which is why I think it went up to like 23 or whatever. So to me, I don't see like a crazy jump in metals. I think that yes, of course, like FOMO will kick in, and a lot of people will go out and buy some stuff, and then
Oh
you'll
yeah.
see that price reflected. But I don't see it going absolutely nuts. I really don't. I mean, silver's already hit like 28, so
Don't you think
realistically,
though?
it should be at
Don't you
30.
think if it breaks 30 that all hell's going to break loose cuz everyone's going to jump in to buy it then at that point? I don't
It's
know.
just hard, and people are strapped for cash right now too. So why are they going to go tie up their money in metal?
Because
You know,
it
so
it doesn't really matter in a case like that, because if you think an item is going up, they could be strapped for cash, but they could also feel like, "Hey, if I buy it today, in a month from now, I can sell it, make a ton of
yeah.
money."
I just don't think that the current amount of silver and gold buyers is enough to really boost the price all that hard. It would have to be
Well,
like a FOMO type of thing where you're getting
it's
all
gonna be the
kinds of new
central
buyers.
banks. The big
Well,
banks and central banks will buy
yeah,
it.
and then even retail, like you would need tons of new buyers coming in and to really make a difference. You know, like what Wall Street happened, Wall Street bets or whatever the hell that's called.
Oh, yeah.
They tried to get people to buy all that silver, and what did it move it like $2 or $3? You know, like, and you're talking thousands of people are going out there and buying all kinds of silver, and that didn't even make a dent.
Well, 30 has a ton of resistance on it, like,
Yeah.
tons of resistance, so that's what I mean, like, if it can bust through that resistance and,
What's
like,
up,
hit it
Greg?
good, then I
Been a
think it could
while.
do a
I,
nice
I
little pop.
agree, and I honestly it should bust through 30, but it wouldn't stay there. Like the resistance is there. Like you can blow through it, but it's going to come back to it. You know, it's still got to fill that gap.
It's great to see you, Greg. Guys, big hugs. We're talking about everything going on in the world right now, man, with what we think's going to happen with the oil market, the metal market, just everything in general.
Mhm. I mean, that's why like silver and gold to me is just a safe place to be at. You know, just safe. It's like a good savings account. It's never gonna go to the moon and all that stuff. I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, but for silver to be where it's at for so long, the accumulation had to have been massive, and the move up is finally happening. Like 30 should be the up and down point. Like it should go hit 30, come back down, hit
It,
30, go to 28, hit 30, go to 29, and just bounce. It has to bounce there for a while because
so my stream starts Sunday about when the markets open in Asia. So I'll have to be I'll have to be watching that while I'm streaming. Like, guys, check
yeah,
this out. Check this.
yeah,
That'll kind of give me a barometer.
yeah. And again, that's why I thought silver went up is just because it was time. They held it for through all this inflation and stuff.
Yeah.
They've held it below where it should.
It
It should have moved up a little, you know, it barely moved
I
and then it
feel
moved
like it
more.
should
And
already be over 30 with gold at 2400. I really do. Like, I feel like it should already be there, right? So
I do too. But
I
that's
just
where,
hope. And I was telling Steve this, you guys. You know what my biggest fear is? Is premium shooting up like it happened before. Remember when freaking premiums were going through
yeah.
the roof, Plumber?
Well, that's when
Just-
people just start buying like crazy. And even then, you did not see silver
No,
go nuts. And
yeah, but
people were
even
buying like crazy.
it, that's the lesson I learned when premiums. Dude, I saw a guy paying 14 over on premium for Eagles. I kid
Yeah.
you not, and he bought a monster box. Like, just because the premiums shoot up, if people think it's going to the moon, guys, they will buy. They don't care.
Yeah.
That's what I found shocking.
See, Greg, I agree, but even if it does, even if it rockets, it's going to come back because
Yep.
you can't jump that high without a pullback on it. And if it pulls back, it's
It'll
going to
pull
pull
back.
back hard. and then everybody's
Yeah.
gonna start selling their stuff again, and then here we go. Now you're gonna make that 30. That resistance is gonna be even bigger because everybody's
a
gonna
big
hedge their
banker.
bet.
Like if you're Citibank or Chase Bank, let's just do a hypothetical. You shoot that price up to like $35 an ounce, and you dump it and drop it back to 28 an ounce. You just made a crap load of cash.
No, I agree, but you can't do that with physicals. You're talking that you got to
That's
get in the
paper.
market for that. Yeah,
That's the
you
paper
can't.
market. Yeah.
You're gonna lose just
But
because of
Plumber,
the premium.
the physical market trades off of that paper market. Why do all the dealers look at the spot price? That's a paper price.
That's a facade, man. They don't trade off of that.
Well,
They trade way lower than what I mean. Obviously, they're not going to pay less than spot, right? But for us, what we're paying, like if half of the stuff that we sold tonight, or especially me, you're not going
yeah.
to be able to go somewhere and buy it at those prices.
No.
I mean, granted, I've had these for a long
Well,
time, and I might have lost $1 or $2 here.
not
Not
if
a big
not if
deal,
things happen the way we think it's going to happen. No. You know.
I don't know. Yeah, higher highs, lower lows. I get that, Greg. I do. Even with the spike to the 28, I think it moved past these couple dollars a little too quick. And even so, I don't think that it'll break 30 on Monday. I really don't.
I had some friends tell me, "Oh my God, it's selling off." I'm like, "Calm down. You can't have something just go straight up. It's got to pull back. It's got to bring balance back. It's gonna do that. Like anything,
Mhm.
that's normal trading.
Yeah.
If you have something going straight up like that, you're gonna have people taking some
Well,
profits, taking some money off the table, and it's smart for the traders because they sell high and they rebuy at a lower spot, and they can have a bigger position. It goes back up. They just keep doing that.
yeah,
That's how they do it.
I agree. And like, I agree with you there too, Greg. The amount of inflation we've had should have had silver at this prices for a while now. It's like it should have already been there, right? So they've been doing a great job, and I highly doubt that they're going to let that skyrocket
Does
anytime.
anyone believe we only have 2 or 3% inflation over the last year? That's like the biggest joke to me of all time. I haven't talked to any of my friends that think there's only been a 2 to 3% inflation, whether they're in gold, silver, or not, because the cost on everything they're doing has exceeded that exponentially.
I know that is a joke, and and again, they changed the way that they judged inflation because it was so bad. Like I forgot what they took out. Like two major things they took out of how they really judged inflation, but it was laughable I'll have to find that article that I read
Like
and why they can say that it's only X amount versus what it really is.
you're probably going to Home Depot and Lowe's all the time, man. I mean, what are you noticing with materials? I
Oh, dude,
mean,
it's insane.
there we
20%
go.
sometimes. It's nuts.
20%.
Yeah, on certain
Wow.
things, it is just crazy. It really is, and especially when you had all those shipping containers or ships were sitting out at sea and they couldn't come in and bring everything over here.
Yeah.
It was it was nuts. It was absolutely crazy.
So this
And
was all in the
you
last
didn't even
year?
Home Depot was selling because they had such a bulk supply that my supply houses were like, we can't even touch their prices on PVC pipe right now because Home Depot had such a large stock of it that they were selling it less than what my supply houses could buy it for. It was just crazy. But once those ships started coming back in, stuff started getting normal, a little normal, but then you had your inflation. So then it was 20, then it was about 10, 12. So it still was nuts. Like the amount of money that I pay for PVC now is just out of this world. It's a plastic pipe versus what I was paying 2 or 3 years ago.
I got a
It's
bunch of
unreal.
PVC sitting in my garage. Probably went up in value then over the last couple of years, just chilling, hanging out.
Yeah, right. We all got tin hats on, Tiger. Don't worry about it. What's up, Ben Staggen? All right, that was a great conversation. We should have another one. I'm gonna roll out and go check the
I want to
movie.
see this. Big love, everyone. Thank you for having me come up with you, Plumber. It's always fun, man. Big love to you.
That was great. Actually, we should just do a live chat Monday or Tuesday to see who's right, who's wrong.
Okay, are we gonna do a prediction right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 28.50.
Okay, I'm going by what everyone's telling me in the chat and really quickly what I saw. If somewhat of a war is breaking out between Iran and Israel. I'm gonna go close on Monday with what we saw Friday before it pulled way back. I'm gonna go with 29.70 as a close on Monday.
Close. All right. So I'm 28.50, 29.70. Write this stuff down, folks.
29.70.
Whoever is, wait, how are we gonna do this? So we gotta give away an ounce of silver.
All right, I'll go with that. I'll do an ounce, or you do
So-
an ounce. Whoever's
I
whoever
guess
is
with the
more off.
closest, plus or minus the closest.
Yeah, the closest.
All right.
29.70 I'm going with.
29.70 for Oregon. I'm 28.50 at the close.
I'm gonna say
it
it
really doesn't even
retraces.
close though. So what are we gonna say? Like at 5 o'clock on Monday, 5 o'clock Eastern time on
The
Monday.
close of the stock market trade over here where I'm at is
Okay.
1 o'clock my time when I used to
All
trade
right, so
stocks.
we'll go off the stock market because silver keeps
Stock-
trading. So you
Let's
can
just
trade
go the
silver.
stock market close. That's what I like to do. It's close
right.
the stock market.
Yeah, I know, right, Greg? It took me a minute to get that.
So
one.
you're thinking? Let me get this straight. You think it'll be 28.50, huh, on Monday?
Yeah. I really don't think it's gonna go crazy. I really don't.
Okay.
All right, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Clock it. 4 p.m. Eastern time is what we're gonna judge it off because silver trades all night, so you can't. I guess
It'll be 4 Eastern, 1 o'clock Pacific.
All right. All right, there
Big
you go.
love,
folks.
everyone. So we'll see who's right on Monday.
We want a gold prediction.
Gold
I don't
prediction.
like predicting gold.
Where's
I
gold at
don't
right
have
now?
one.
2,400. Was it 23.95?
Yeah.
Well, Greg,
I
what
don't
was
know.
the close on Friday on gold? Was it like 23.95?
Silver scientist,
Gold's
right?
tough because it doesn't trade like silver.
No, because we're not going to be giving away any gold, so we don't need to make a prediction there. We can throw one out there if you want, but
I'll just throw a prediction out there. I'm
all right,
not
let me
sure
look
where
at
it
Kitco.
closed.
All right, we're going to go off Kitco too at 4 o'clock, all right?
I was gonna say 24.50. What Brock said. I think it's up like 23.95. I'd go 24.50.
Gold's at right now. Gold is at 23.42.90.
Oh, it's at 23.42. It's a lot lower than I thought. Let's do.
Silver's at 27.84.
I'll do gold 2,400 and silver 29.70.
All right, gold 2,400.
Yep. And I'll do silver at
I think
29.70.
gold would creep higher, so I'll go like. Oh man, I don't want to chop you off like that. I'll go 2,500. I think it could jump $100. I'll
Really?
I'm not giving anything away on this one, so it don't matter.
I'm thinking
I'll
like
go 25. I'll go 2,500 on gold.
Okay.
I don't think it'll get there, but I'll do that.
And a lot,
I was gonna go 24.50, but that only gives you a $50 range. So
okay. Now, obviously, if there's like some sort of like, not much going on Sunday, like they don't keep fighting, that's going to affect all this. So I'm going into this
Monday.
Yeah, I'm going into this like it's going to be hot on Sunday, right? There's going to be stuff going on.
All right. We'll see.
All right, you guys. Big love.
All right. Have a great weekend, all. Now get out of here, Greg.
I'm done.
See ya.